Hundreds of passengers on Abuja-Kaduna train are currently stranded in Dutse, Kaduna, as the train developed fault few minutes into the journey. Daily Trust reports that 5 minutes after the train departed the Rigasa station in Kaduna, it developed a mechanical fault. Hundreds of passengers on Abuja-Kaduna train are currently stranded in Dutse, Kaduna, in the train as the train developed faults in few minutes into the journey. Twice the train stopped before getting to Dutse, where it finally broke down. Midat Joseph, an Assistant National Secretary of the Nigeria Union of Journalists (NUJ), is one of the passengers, said the train developed faults around 7 a.m. He said, I left my house as early as 5 a.m. to join the 6:40 a.m. train, but unfortunately, I have been trapped here in this forest. This is not the first time I will be experiencing this mess, he said. Another passenger said he had similar experience on Saturday, saying they spent 6 hours to get to Abuja. This is unfortunate. On Saturday, we spent 5 hours from Abuja to Kaduna. We left Abuja 6 p.m. but we did not get to Kaduna until 11 p.m., he said. An engineer of the NLC who addressed the passengers told them that it would take them 2 hours to fix the train. Says, we are very sorry, the locomotive is faulty. We have contacted the Idu train station for another locomotive. It would take them 2 hours to be here, he said. Okay. Well, I know some agitators will want to blame Buhari for this. Notwithstanding, APC government has done great things for Nigerians. You are not serious. They went to go and get fake train. Corrupt APC, corrupt Buhari. Okay. Don't blame me. No, don't blame Buhari, then blame me. Nami appoints people who are in charge there. Malu. I cover you guys with the blood of Jesus. Amen. Oh. Amen. Oh, because this can be dangerous. God, please protect them. The faults must have been caused by the past PDP administration. Okay. Or because of their blame game. That is APs for you. Blame, 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 blame. I pray God to protect them against kidnappers. Thief is a thief. Buhari, Amici, APC, and others are thieves. Recurring decimal. Look, this is dangerous and embarrassing. Thank God bandits are not even around at that particular time. What has been scrapped somewhere, being outdated and out of use, is what APC government could purchase as brand new one, exposing innocent Nigerians to many risks, including kidnapping along the way in the forest. Oh, wow. Nonsense country. You government agents will negotiate for big loan and end up doing substandard job and share the money. Why nothing is moving well in this country? Somebody is saying that they will bid for big loan. At the end of the day, they will tell you they have done this, they have done that. Why Nigerians, we are more than that now. When politicians, especially the so-called at least those ones are the ones who come out boldly and brag about it, that they want to buy the latest cars, the latest car model, and they will get it. These senators, they get it. So why is it that they cannot do the same? Don't you know that the more you spend money, the more you are going to make more profits? And that is what all of them have failed to do. The past government and the recent government, they are the same. They are all the same. They don't have the interest of the people at heart. You see that all of them, they are romancing themselves. You see good logo to Aso Rock today, all of them are meeting outside. Forget them. You are just there. They are deceiving you. All of you who are Jonathan's supporters and all of you who are Buhari supporters, I pity all of you. Don't be supporters of anybody. Anybody that is doing the right thing should be who you are going to be commending. Not that if the person misbehaves, you see, come out and say, no, this is not it. But some people are just loyal, faithful loyal to all these politicians. And that is why these politicians get away with all these things. By the time they tell you how much they have spent on that train, you'll be surprised. And meanwhile, the ones that are sophisticated in other countries, they don't even spend as much as they spend here. So it's just unfortunate. You see all of them joining APC now. There's something that at the end of the day, people might not know, because a lot of people are surprised that why at this time, because I could remember that when things begin to go wrong in all those political parties, you see that people begin to leave. But now reverse is the case. Coupled with the fact that they are even threatening people. They will tell you that whether you have done XYZ. So they are going to use that to blackmail you. But by and large, with the account of what people have said now, they have been experiencing this whole thing. I don't think Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians do not even give them, because they know that all these ones are just boboing. They will tell you they have done this, they have done that. Let them begin to use it now. You begin to see problems here and there. Why nothing is moving on in this country? I believe that that train is used and dumped before they resell it. Because when did they even do this thing? When? Is it up to 2 or 3 years? If it's a working country, the company and government agency will be held responsible for it. Oh, but Nigeria would say, oh, forget them. After all, PDP did not do anything. They even try this and this and that, because that is the level they have placed us, and that is the way they want us to be reasoning. Because they will tell you, ah, these people did not do it. The other people did not do it, but they even try safe. That is what you're going to be hearing. They even try first. Safe. Nigeria problem. Zoo government. Train moves 24 hours in Dubai every 4 minutes without failing. I wonder how Nigeria can't maintain small tasks. And that is it. We have the money, but if they want to go and borrow money, or they want to get the first-hand services for themselves, they get it. You can see that the Buhari does not stay in Nigeria to get his medical treatment. He comes to London and they give him the best of the best. With which money? With taxpayers' money. That is the country that there are people who are living in abject poverty. That is where they reside. But the president can go and spend a lot of money. The wife went to Dubai on whose account? Is it not on taxpayers' money? All the governors, all of them, every one of them, they always go to all those developed countries as if they are entering from parlor to the room. So it's just unfortunate. It's not as if they don't have money. Do you know, ask yourself, why is it that the so-called Nigeria that is so poor, according to their own standard, though, but it is their politicians that are receiving far more than what those developed countries, their politicians are receiving? Why? And you don't have the money. It's unfortunate. We can actually see the kind of corruption that is happening in the country. These are engines condemned in China about 40 years ago. How did you know? Someone will go there to buy and will tell Nigerians that they are brand new ones. These engines are scrap. The transport minister Amechi has failed the nation for the second time. The same problem where passengers have to sleep in the bush because of little fault in the train. You see that, in other this thing, some, 30 minutes, every 30 minutes, train are always moving. They will tell you, oh, we are just starting. That is the excuse some of them will be giving. A room is not built in a day. But when they want to go and get the best services outside the country, it is always speedy. It is always speedy. Whatever that is going to benefit them, they do it speedily. But when it comes to what is going to benefit, that the masses will benefit from, they'll begin to give you all manner of stories. So guys, let's hear your opinion on this matter.